Hello children, how are you all? Yes, hope all are fine. Okay, today is which day? Tuesday. Correct, no? Yes. Tell me how you wake up and how you dressed up yourself. Correct. You should take your initial yourself. Okay, you have to initiate yourself with the daily routine. When you to get up? Yes, early in the morning. When you are to sleep? Early in the night. Correct, no? Yes. I told you about the values. Yesterday we learned about a good value, that is responsibility. Correct, no? Responsibility is nothing but when you are at home, alone at home, how you should be responsible. Yes, you should not open the door to any unknown person. Then you should be careful with the gas and electric items. Correct, no? Yes. Today we are going to learn few sentence or few topic regarding the honesty or truth. What do you mean by truth? Yes? Yes. Truth andre satya helbeku. Correct, no children? You should always speak truth. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸತ್ಯನೇ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Yes, you get the punish. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಹೌದು. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಸತ್ಯ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ God will be always watching us. Correct? Yes. When you tell a lie? Yes, when you are doing mistake, you don't want to agree that time you tell the lie. Otherwise, when you tell another time lie? Yes, when you want you to be great in front of others, that time also tell the lie. ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ಯಾವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಹೌದು. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬೇಕಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು, ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದ ಈ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ರಬ್ಬರ್ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 10 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ನನಗೂ ಬೇಕು. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೂ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ಪಾಪ ಹತ್ರ ತೆಗೆಸ್ಕೊಂತೀರಲ್ವಾ? ಅದು ಸುಳ್ಳು. ಓಕೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಮ್ಮ ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವೆನ್ ಶಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್, ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್. You tell that, Mama, I am feeling like vomiting. I am feeling like stomachache. I don't want the milk. You tell the lie, no, that time. Yes, you should not do like that because milk is a very good healthy food. It gives strength to you. Correct, no? Then another time, when you don't want to go to school, that time surely you tell the lie to your mama, no, that you are not feeling well. You are feeling uneasiness. Correct, Allah? ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಾಗ ಅವತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ ರಜಾ ಬೇಕಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಆಟ ಆಡಬೇಕಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಕಸಿನ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನೀವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಅಮ್ಮ ನಂಗೆ ತಲೆ ನೋವ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ನೋವ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ನಾನು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ? ಆ ರೀತಿ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಬಾರ್ದು ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಿರುವಾಗ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾಯ್ತಾ ಅದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀರ. ಓಕೆ. ಟುಡೇಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್. Not for others, you should be honest to your soul. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ? Yes. Okay, as usual we will go to our class. Okay? Our first class is Kannada. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾವೇನೇನು ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ? 49 ಅಕ್ಷರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಕಲ್ತಿದೀವಿ? ಅ, ಆ, ಇ, ಈ, ಅ, ಆ, ಇ, ಈ, ಉ, ಇಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಕಲ್ತಿದೀವಲ್ವಾ. ಅ ಆ ಇ ಈ ಉ ಊ ವರೆಗೂ ಕಲ್ತಿದೀವಿ. ಆ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಅಗಸ ಅಮ್ಮ. ಆ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಆಕಾಶ ಆನೆ ಆಮೆ. ಈ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲಿ ಈಶ್ವರ, ಸಾರಿ ಇಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿಗೆ. ಈ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಈಶ್ವರ ಈಜು. ಊ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಉಂಗುರ ಉಗುರು. ಊ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಊಟ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನೇನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಊರು. ಓಕೆ, ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಓಕೆ. ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅವತ್ತು. ಆ ಇಂದ ಅರಸ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಇಂದ ಆಮೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಇಂದ ಇಲಿ. ಈ ಇಂದ ಈಜು. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಸಿ? ಈಜು. ಊ ಇಂದ ಉಡುಗೊರೆ ಉಂಗುರ. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಸಿ? ಎಸ್. ಊ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಊಟ ಊರು. ಓಕೆ, ಊ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಊಟ ಊರು. ಓಕೆ, ಟುಡೇ ನಾವು ಹೊಸ ಲೆಟರ್ ನ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರು. ರು ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? ರು ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಋಷಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರು ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಋಷಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಋತು. ಋತು. ಋತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ವೆದರ್ಗೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಋತು. ಕಾಲಗಳು ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಋತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಸೀಸನ್, ವಿಂಟರ್ ಸೀಸನ್, ರೈನಿ ಸೀಸನ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಋತುಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಮಳೆಗಾಲ, ಚಳಿಗಾಲ, ಬೇಸಿಗೆಗಾಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಋತುಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರು ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಋಷಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಋತು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ರು ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಋತು ಋಷಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಋತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಟಮನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೈನಿ ಸೀಸನ್, ಸಮ್ಮರ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿಂಟರ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ನ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಋತು, ಇದು ಋಷಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ. ಎ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಎಲೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಏಲಕ್ಕಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎ ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಎಲೆ ಏಲಕ್ಕಿ. ರು ಇಂದ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಋಷಿ ಋತು. ಎ ಇಂದ ಎಲೆ ಏಲಕ್ಕಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಲರ್ನ್ 2 new letter of Kannada. Okay, the homework is in Kannada practice book. ಓಕೆ, ರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಎ 2 pages ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲಿ 4 pages you have to finish. Okay, totally how many pages you need to write? 4 pages ಆಯ್ತಾ? ರು ಇಂದ 14, 15, 16 and 17. Okay, 14, 15, 16 and 17 pages you need to complete. Okay, we will move to our next class, that is English. Okay, English. Till now we learned long vowel of E. What are those? E ಮತ್ತೆ E na ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಅಲ್ವಾ? We learned E and EA. The long vowel of E and EA. E family. Okay, long vowel of E family we learned. Today we are going to A family. Long vowel of A family. Okay, what is that? AI. AI. Okay, long vowel of AI. Already I explained you why this is called a long vowel, because this word will have two vowels together. Okay, before previous and all, short vowel is nothing but only there will be three words. They are called as a CVC words, and there will be only one vowel in the middle. But in these words, in long vowel words, there will be two vowels together. Okay, can we see some words of AI group? Yes. Pain, pain, tail, sail. Then what else? Weight, maid. Okay, then Jane, name. Pain, tail, so. See here, all the words is having the what? AI group in the center. This is called a long vowel, because A is also vowel and I is also vowel. Okay, the word which is having more than one vowel is called a long vowel words. What are those? Pain, tail, jail, tail, nail, say, weight, maid. Okay, these all are some long vowel words of AI family. Okay, don't get confused regarding this. You need to practice more and more so that it will be easy for you. Okay, the homework is read, discover phonics. Page number 6 and 7. Okay, what you have to do? Read, discover phonics. You all have this book, no? Discover phonics. In that you need to read the page number 6 and 7. What they are given? Jail. The person staying in the police station is in jail. Maid. The helper who helps at home in doing the housework is called a maid. Nail, pail, pain, rain, sail and wait. Okay, these you need to read aloud, and they are given two sentences for your reference. The maid as a big pail. Kim has to wait in the rain. Okay children, this you need to read aloud, and the homework is 4 lines book. Write ending you write AI words and you have to write the words. Okay, these words you have to write and you have to write 3 sentences for this same. The second homework is, as usual, you all have your phonic activity book. Phonic activity book, page number 9. Page number 9. What they have given? They have given some words of the AI group. You need to write 2 times. First, you have to write your name, date. Then you try to by heart the spelling by yourself, and then you understand the phonic sound. Then you have to write the words of this, because it will help you in making the sentences. Okay, children. The page number 9 in the phonic activity book, you need to complete the thing. This is your English class. Now we are moving to our maths. Okay, yesterday we learned ascending order, right? What is that? That is increasing order. That is called the increasing. Okay, increasing order. Okay, increasing order. What is that? If I write some blocks here, like this is 1, okay, if I put some numbers here, it will be like 4, this is 16, this is 21, this is 34, this is 39, 45, 50 and 60. Okay, the order will be increasing in upper direction. Okay, see, I think I have done some blocks for your reference. If I put 4 blocks, with it will be like 4, 16, 21, 34, 39, 45, 50 and 60. The arrow will be in upper side. This is called the increasing order. Increasing in order is nothing but a ascending order. Ascending order is nothing but from smaller to bigger. From smaller to bigger. Today we are learning decreasing order. This is nothing but descending order. Okay, if I want to show this in the blocks, blocks are decreasing from upper side to down side. Okay, it is coming like this now. Yes. Okay, the number will be like 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, okay, 9, 8, 2 and 1. Okay, anything maybe number. If you want to keep this in an easy method, just imagine that you are climbing a stairs. When you are climbing a stairs, the stairs will go up and up and up. No, that time it is an increasing order. Correct no makla? ನೀವು ಮೆಟ್ಲು ಹತ್ತುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಟ್ಲಿಂದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೆಟ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮೆಟ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ, ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಮೆಟ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ಫೋರ್ತ್, ಫಿಫ್ತ್, ಸಿಕ್ಸ್ತ್ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಮೇಲೆ 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 ಹೋಗ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎ ಅಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಇಫ್ decreasing order, you imagine that you are coming from the stairs. ನೀವು ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವು 10 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ, 9 ಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ, 8 ಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ, 7 ಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮೆಟ್ಲು ಇಳಿವಾಗ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, that is called a decreasing or descending order. Descending order is nothing but a from greater or larger to largest to smallest. Okay, I'll give you one small review. Increasing or ascending order is nothing but climbing a stairs. Like you need, the numbers will increase from smaller to upper. First floor ಅಲ್ಲಿ, I mean first staircase ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅದು ನೀವು ಹಾಗೆ ಹತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮೆಟ್ಲನ್ನ ಹೋಗಿ 10th ಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಡಿಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ from largest to smallest. When you start coming down from the stairs will decrease from 10 to 1. Okay, this is called a decreasing order. Again I am telling you, ascending order is nothing but numbers from smaller to largest. Descending order is nothing but numbers from largest to smallest. Okay, I'll give some examples for this ascending order and descending order. See, I will take the examples from 10 to 50, okay? Okay, in this the ascending means ascending ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ನಂಬರ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಿದೆ, 50, 20, 10. Yeah, 10 is lesser. After 10 what will comes? Yes, 20. After 20, 30 is there? No, we have to take 40. Then can you search for 50? Yes, 50 is there. 50. Then the last number is 60. Okay, this is called the ascending order. Ascending from small to big. Correct no? 10 is small and 60 is big. Descending order is okay. Descending order means from big to small. In this, can you see which is the highest number? Yes, 60. 60. Before 60 what will comes? 50. Correct. Before 50 what will comes? 40. Before 40 what will comes? 30 has to come, but 30 is not there, so we have to take 20 and the last number is 10. See, can you see here, the highest number is 60 and the lowest number is 10. This is called the descending. Descending means from greater to smaller, largest to smallest, bigger to smaller. Okay? Yes, I think you will get confusion regarding this. Please work out on that so that we come to know. Okay? The homework is as usual, your mathematics readiness book page number 60 and 61. Okay, work it out, and if you have time you can do your own sums. Five sums. Okay, you take the help of your mama. She will give the questions. 5 questions she will give. How it is like that? She will give 5 numbers in one row. With that, you have to arrange ascending also and descending also. What are given here? Take this as example. Okay, like this. You ask your mama to give 5 sums. So that you have to do ascending also and descending also. Okay, children. This is your maths class. Now we are moving to our EVS. Okay, EVS. Okay, community helpers. Already you know this is the review of the community helpers. Okay, review. Okay, summarize or review or again flushing out of the community helpers. Who are those? Those people who help us staying in our community is called a community helpers. Okay, right? Who are those? Like teachers, pilot, postman, farmer, architect, mason, electrician, carpenter, doctors, nurses, postman, policeman, fireman. Then who else? Yes, vegetable seller, then goldsmith, ironsmith, then yes, driver, conductor, porter, etc. The people who stays in our community and helps us to get our daily needs are called a community helpers. Correct? No? Yes. Okay. Today you all have the Tell Me More book. In that there is some question for conversation in page number 28 and Tell Me More book. Okay, 28, 29, 30 and 31. There is question conversation for you. 28, 29, 30, 31. Already I have given all the questions on the particular day. After explaining the community helpers, I have given most of the questions. You can again and again go through all these things. Okay? Today I am giving a new questions regarding this. Who am I? Okay? Who am I? The first question is, okay, people who help us to keep well. ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾರು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್: ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ವೆಲ್. ನಾವು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ವಿಚ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಅಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಅಸ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, nurses, then who else? Nurses, dentists, surgeons, doctors, nurses, dentists, surgeons, veterinarians. Okay, veterinary doctors. You can write some other paper like health officers, then hospital workers, any person. Okay, you have to write 5% for this. Okay, the second question is people who bring things to us. Okay, who bring things to us, and who bring okay. Now tell me, people who build things to us. Okay, if you want to stay happy, you need a home to stay, no? Or if you want to earn money, you need a office. Who will help in building the office and houses? Example: carpenters, you need to complete. You have to write 5 workers, 5 community workers. I have given 2 examples like carpenters, masons. Okay, you have to write other 3, your own thing. Who you know: architect, painters, then roofers, cement workers, etc. Like that you can write. The third question is people who keeps us safety. Okay children, people who keeps us safety. ನಾವು ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಆಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾರು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಲೈಕ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್, watchman. As I told you, I am writing only 2 examples. Another 3 you have to write. Okay, for all the questions. People who people who keeps us safety. That is police officers, watchman, fireman, then ambulance, security guard, drivers, watchmen, etc. You need to write your own answer. Okay, the fourth question is people who help to know what is happening around us. Yes, people who help to know what is happening around us. What is happening around us? How we come to know? by the media like news, TV, anchors. Correct, no? Then papers, paper carriers, teachers, postman, radio staff. Okay, these are the people who help to know what is happening us. I have given 4 questions. You need to write 5 helpers for each question. I have given only 2 examples for you. What are the main 4 questions? People who help us to keep well. Now, Husharagirbekadre, who will help us? People who build things to us. If you want to stay safe, you need a home. If you want to earn money, you need an office. Who will build that? That you have to answer. People who keeps us safety. If you should be safe. Who will help you? Like fireman, watchman, then police officers, etc. Okay, people who help to know what is happening around us. ಯಾರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಸುದ್ದಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ? ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ಸ್, ಟಿವಿ ಆಂಕರ್ಸ್, postmans, then radio staffs, teachers, then newspaper carriers. Okay children, this is for your EVS class. Tomorrow we are moving to a new concept, that is fresh vegetables, that you need to warm up yourself. From tomorrow we will do the new concept. Okay, I hope all understood today's class. Be happy, stay safe at home. Bye.